All of my favorite YouTubers are making the exact same videos, and it's making me sad. Now, initially, I was gonna make a video focusing on UK-based YouTubers, because that's mainly what I used to watch growing up. And I wanted to talk about how, as I'm scrolling through a lot of their YouTube channels, I'm looking through their thumbnails, they're all making like copy and paste of the exact same video, just in different fonts. But then I realized this is just a worldwide global YouTube problem at the moment, where everyone seems to be making the same type of videos as one YouTuber, and I feel like it's killing the quality of YouTube videos. I feel like authenticity has completely gone out the window now, because we're all trying to reach the same standard that one particular YouTuber has met, and that guy is Mr. Beast. Yeah, big up Mr. Beast. You know, he's making his videos, he's made his own lane on YouTube, and he's killing the game right now. 500 million subscribers, you know what I'm saying? Crazy amount of views. He can do no wrong. But because of his success, because of how well his videos have been performing over the last couple of years up until now, everyone is trying to use the same formula. Everyone I grew up with used to do different type of videos. He used to be a little bit more creative. They're all making that same style of video. I'm telling you, yeah. When I open YouTube today, when I go onto my YouTube account and I want to watch something, maybe I've got something to eat and I just want to watch a little YouTube video. When I'm scrolling, yeah, it's always the same couple videos. Do this for £1,000. Try not to laugh for this amount of money. Do this challenge and I'll pay you this much money. There's always payment involved, or it's a challenge. But when I say challenge, I don't mean the type of challenges we used to watch 10 years ago. Nah, it's always do this challenge and you're gonna get this amount of money. You know what I'm saying? And every time I open a video, it's a group of my favorite YouTubers. Yeah, they're still my favorite YouTubers, but I'm just telling you what type of things I'm seeing. Yeah, group of my favorite YouTubers, they're all sitting behind the desk and there's a white background in the back, you know, just plain white. They're in a studio somewhere and they're taking on contestants, and these contestants will do whatever they have to do to try and, you know, get a certain amount of money. I just feel like YouTube has turned into a gaming show. YouTube is just Britain's Got Talent or America's Got Talent, and I feel like we have no longer separated TV from YouTube. YouTube is just what TV used to be back then, you know, and obviously most of us are not really watching TV right now, so calm. The YouTubers just brought it to YouTube. That's not what I thought YouTube was about, you know. I open YouTube because I want to see YouTubers. I want to see authenticity. I want to see something simple. Now I open YouTube, everything is edited perfectly. You know what I'm saying? Big up the editors, they're doing a great job. But if I wanted to see perfect editing, no mistakes, no nothing, man will turn on my TV. You know what I'm saying? The TV will make sure there's no mistakes. I come onto YouTube for authenticity. But I feel like that's gone now, because everyone's trying to reach Mr. Beast standards. It actually feels like everyone is just trying to do Mr. Beast on a lower budget. And they can keep doing it because it works, man. Go into the videos, they're banging views. They're banging views. The new meta on YouTube is pay people to do what you want them to do, and people will watch it. I hope you understand what I'm saying. And even if you don't understand what I'm saying, this is just how I feel. This is my opinion. I feel like the authenticity that we used to have maybe 2016, 2015, 2017, it's been stripped away. No longer are my favorite YouTubers sitting on their desk making videos about gaming or road to this, you know, authentic videos that they made, challenges that they're doing amongst their friends and stuff like that. Nah, it's not really that no more. It's do this for £1,000, do this for 10k. I'm thinking, raw, like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily a bad thing, you know. The art of content creation is about evolving. You know, you can't make the same videos you used to make 10 years ago. You need to evolve and adapt. And a lot of these YouTubers, a lot of my favorite YouTubers, they're adapting. All they're doing is adapting to the game, and they're staying relevant, and it's working. But I'm not gonna act like it's not sad to see their authenticity and their creativity just go down the drain. Now everyone's making Jubilee videos. Everyone's making Mr. Beast videos. Everyone seems to be in that same white studio, sitting behind that desk, talking to contestants like it's Britain's Got Talent. You know what I'm saying? But as I was thinking about the state of YouTube right now, maybe I'm just wrong. You know, maybe the authenticity and the creativity isn't gone. Maybe I just don't like the way how YouTube is now because I look at the past with rose tinted glasses. I'm talking about a time period of my life where I was a child. I didn't have to pay for anything. I didn't have a job. I didn't have any responsibilities. I just went home from school and watched YouTube. Perhaps because life was easier back then and life was better, so to speak. I don't necessarily think life was better, but life was definitely easier back then. Maybe because life was like that, everything I was doing and everything I was watching back then was great. So I can't think back to that time thinking anything was bad. I just look back at it and think, wow, I was watching KSI and it was amazing. I was watching Deji and it was amazing. Man, Chunks was amazing back then. Darkest Man was so cool back then. Nicole Milana, you know, all my favorite YouTubers just making banging videos back then. And now the videos are just, it's all the same. Maybe it's just because life has just become a bit harder. Now the videos I'm watching are just not as good. No, sometimes you have to self-reflect. You know, are things really as bad as you think they are, or you know, are you just a nostalgia merchant? And maybe in this certain topic, I'm being a bit of a nostalgia merchant. Maybe the videos were just decent back then and they're better now. But even with that being said, I just think objectively though, I know, you know, good video, bad video is subjective, but I just think objectively, like the creativity has gone down. If you just take a scroll at some of these man's pages, you just take a scroll, look at the thumbnails, and then compare them to each other's thumbnails. Are they not the same? Are we not all doing that triangle font in the middle, Jubilee style video? I'll give you £1,000 if you make us laugh. Isn't everyone not doing copying from the same handbook? Or am I bugging? This is not a dig at anyone, by the way. These are some of my favorite YouTubers, and if any of them man shouted me today to hop on a video, yeah, I'm there. Oh my days, I'm a sellout. I'm there though. Then man shout me for a video and I have to get in that studio with the white background, sitting at the table, talking to contestants and that. I'm live. I'm there. But I can't act like the creativity hasn't gone down a level. You know when Chunks used to be in his kitchen with Darkest making rap battle videos. That was the peak of YouTube creativity and authenticity when the editing wasn't perfect. You know, back when them man actually used to edit their own videos. Now every man has editors and all the editing styles are the same. They're very good, by the way. They're very, very good. The editing styles are amazing. But all the videos, they don't feel like they have an identity. I swear, I remember when KSI used to edit his videos, bro. All his fonts, they used to have the red color font with the yellow outline.
In the cyber, we'll be playing a charity football match in Southampton at St Mary's Stadium with famous people like Justin Bieber, Donald Trump, Osama bin Laden. Okay, not really, but real players will be announced over the coming weeks.
You know what I'm talking about? He had an identity to his videos because he used to edit them. Big up Mo, great editor. But these days, his videos look the same as everyone else's. There's not really much identity. I don't really look at a KSI video and think, yeah, that's the editing direction of his video. Nah, man, it just looks like every other video from every other person who makes content at that upper echelon of content creators in the UK. Maybe Mo is editing for everyone, or maybe he's not. I can't tell because it's all the same. My point being is it all just looks the same. Big up Nico though, when he was running for mayor, peak creativity. When he goes out into different cities and starts exposing the racism in different places, this is content. Then when he sits behind the desk and starts doing the same thing as everyone else, now I see that there's obviously a meta to content creation. There's a way to make it, and everyone's got to do what they got to do. So maybe I need to start making those videos. Maybe I need to start just giving off. Obviously, that £1,000 for laughing, can't lie, that's not in my budget at the moment. But mine can give out £1 if you make me laugh, something like that. Make me laugh, you get a fiver, and then I'll invite like only 5 people to the shoot, so that max I have to give is £25. I'm not dying that way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what? I said they lacked creativity, but maybe it's just about riding the wave. Maybe we all just need to make videos like that. Otherwise, none of us are gonna make it. Thank you for watching. Love.